Hey everybody, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Right Stuff video episode number 7. And I figure I'd take it on location at the Massabesic Lake. Get some pictures of that later. But first, let us start it off with a article which I turned into a poem about writing. How I create poetry. Let my mind wander. Give mind permission. Look at everything, all possibilities, even from a higher perspective. Then come back down into a focused line of thoughts. Create something new, a new poem, a new form. Let my mind wander. Give mind permission. Get all thoughts and ideas. Let them work and play. A feeling, intuition enters. A poem makes itself known. Bring my mind back into focus. Creation's journey continues from idea to form. The poem builds and enters this reality. True creation happens. Let mind wander. Thoughts and ideas play. Inspiration's garden. See how the smaller parts work. The ideas, parts, pieces, together in a different way. Create something new. And now the next poem is something new. And it is entitled In Prophecy. So I've been watching a lot of prophecy shows lately. They seem to be springing up. Anyways, in prophecy. In prophecy, we see what we want to see. Individual beliefs. Individual insights grow. There be more new ideas that different groups come together. Free radicals, the bees of the world, bring new ideas to different places. Our partnerships with the earth, circumstances come to adaptive groups. Come to future truths. The wheel of fortune spins. Mathematics, philosophy, spiritual knowledge revealed. And now for the writing website of the week. It's freelancewriting.com. That's FREELANCE writing.com. And it's an awesome writer's resource. And what some of the things you can find over there are various articles, from freelancing, freelance writing, creative writing, copywriting, screenwriting, and much more. Tons of articles over there on many different aspects of writing. So if you want to learn more about your particular craft in writing, swing over to freelancewriting.com. They also have discussion forums, a database of freelance jobs, writing contests, writing events, and much more. So check out freelance.com, freelancewriting.com, FREELANCE.com. And now, some old poetry, and both these old poems are mine. Take a look at the time here. The first one is entitled The Hero's Adventure. Cain walks out upon the desert sands, looking for a long-lost brother. He imparts wisdom to those he meets, looking for a place to call home. I wish that I was like him, as free as a bird on the wind. I wish that I was like him, to go on adventures on fate's whim. David Banner walks along America's streets. Don't make him angry, that you would not like. Hoping to cure the beast in him, he looks for rest and peace of mind. I wish that I was like him, as free as a bird on the wind. I wish I was like him, to go on adventures on fate's whim. Ben Richards has a secret, to be able to live longer than any other, but he must continue to run for those who want him imprisoned. I wish that I was like him, as free as a bird on the wind. I wish I was like him, to go on adventures on fate's whim. The hero that leaves his home and goes on adventures, he helps others out of trouble, and gaining wisdom comes back to pass along to the next generation. I wish that I was like him, as free as a bird on the wind. I wish I was like him, to go on adventures on fate's whim. And now this is a really old poem. Hope you like it. I see a goal. I see a goal. I reach that goal. Then I see another. My mind, my soul travels down the highway of time and relative dimensions, going to different worlds. To have this poem, I have this poem I want to write, and don't know where to go. I sit here, look out at the trees, knowing it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Warmer today. Sitting here in my big chair with the TV on mute, figuring out the poem and what information is coming on this full moon night. There is always something new. I see a goal. I reach that goal. Then I see another. We travel down our roads of time and relative dimensions, and we see an object, an idea that we head towards as we focus on it. We go through our lives focusing on various things, then another, then another, then another. It's like skimming pebbles on the surface of consciousness. We see, we know, through the God force all that is, but to take all that in on one brief moment, and to really experience that force, we need to take it one step at a time, one bounce at a time. The pebbles, the goals, the questions of what we want to do or know. I see a goal. I reach that goal. Then I see another. The pebbles catch on certain spots that gives us new pieces of information to either our questions or completion of goals. We spend our lives just flinging pebbles onto the surface of our consciousness, trying to grasp the bigger picture. We know how things work together, but knowing isn't the only thing we need to do. We need to experience each in its own time. So we just move forward, focusing on goals, on questions that just happen to be on our mind at that particular moment. We would not have known the question or the direction if we had not experienced what we had experienced in the past, because our past connects us to the present as it gets projected into the future. The goal, the energy of manifestation is. And I hope you like that poem. I see a goal. Wrote it a few years back. And that is the end of the Right Stuff video, episode number 7. Saying I'm trying to keep them kind of short to so I can post them up on YouTube. And you can check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/podcastbard, PODCASTBARD. And if you have any questions, just go to the website at WTWSonline.com, my YouTube channel. Leave a comment in the comment section, or email me at bob@WTWSonline.com, or just call the comment line at 603-513-2411. Again, 603-513-2411. Thank you for listening. Stay creative in the magic of life. Thank you for listening. Have a good week.